Good morning, Scituate. This is a weekly town update for the week of April 6, 2025. I am Susan Harrison, Vice Chair of the Select Board, and I am here with Jim Boudreau, our Town Administrator, and Janice Lindblom of the Scituate School Committee. I hope you all had a great but very rainy weekend. I'm going to run through some town board and committee meetings, as well as some updates for the week, and then hand it off to Jim and Janice for some additional town updates. This Monday, April 7th, the Select Board is actually attending the school committee meeting. So we'll all be together to congratulate Gates Middle School Principal Ryan Beatty, who was named Massachusetts School Administrators Association 2025 Principal of the Year. This is a big honor, and we all look forward to congratulating him. Also on Monday, there's a library trustees meeting at 6:30 p.m. at the town library. Tuesday, April 8th, there is a moderators meeting at 3:30 p.m. in the select board hearing room to review articles and prepare for the upcoming town meeting on April 14th. There's also a design review committee at 6:30 p.m. and there's a select board meeting at 6:30 p.m. at town hall in the select board hearing room and also via Zoom. The select board will hear and vote on a proposal regarding a shoulder season for the town marinas. Additionally, we will address water and sewer rates. Please attend via Zoom. There is also a Conservation Commission workshop, and that's at 6:30, and that's at Pier 44. On Wednesday, April 9th, there is a Recreation Committee meeting at 5 p.m. at the Rec Department. There is a Beach Commission meeting at 6 p.m. and there's an Affordable Housing Trust at 6:30 p.m. in the large conference room at the library. Thursday on the 10th, there's a Sister City meeting, Cape Verde meeting at 5:30 p.m., as well as a planning board meeting at 6:30 in the select board hearing room at Town Hall. Also on Thursday, April 10th, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., join the Sister City Project as they celebrate the Scituate West Cork Ireland Partnership with the viewing of The Commitments. Doors open at 6 p.m. and the movie starts at 6:30 p.m. and that's at the movie theater downtown. Suggested donation is $10 to support the Sister City Project programs and events. Themed raffle baskets will also be on sale. One ticket for $10 and three for $20. Also on Thursday, there's a lecture on the Hatch Mill from 7 to 8 p.m. at Edgar Hall. Join the Scituate Historical Society for an informative evening lecture on the Hatch Mill, which is a National Register of Historic Places. Bert O'Donnell of the Hatch Mill Group will lead the discussion. Reservations are encouraged. Tickets are $10 for members and $15 for the public. Saturday, April 12th, Gregory's Run for Hope. It is not too late to sign up. The event will bring together runners, walkers, and family and community members to honor those lost to substance abuse and fentanyl-related tragedies. It's more than just a race. It's a movement to provide support to families in the community, offering financial relief and help strengthen resilience of our community. The 5K will start at the Scituate Beach Association and run around the Scituate Lighthouse and continue through Sand Hills community. So a beautiful race. On Saturday, the 12th, the third annual Pints for Paws is at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Come to Untold Brewery and enjoy free pup portraits, food trucks, and Paisley Creations pop-ups. The event is to benefit the Friends of Scituate Dog Park. On Sunday, April 13th, 10 a.m. to noon, Peggotty Beachgrass planting and cleanup. Give thanks to our dunes. And this is a new date. It was rained out this past weekend. So the new date is this coming Sunday, April 13th. Join this North and South River Watershed Association, the Key Club International, Scituate Beach Commission, Harbor United Methodist Church, and Scituate Trash on Sunday morning, April 13th from 10 to 12 for some fun hands-on community engagement, planting beach grass at Peggotty Beach. In addition to dune nourishment, they will also be running a beach cleanup. It is a free event. All ages are welcome. It is a great family event. And they ask that no dogs. Please don't bring your dogs. Okay, that is all that I have. It's a lot going on. I'm going to hand it over to Jim for some additional town updates. Jim?
Thank you. Happy April to everybody. Hard to believe it's April, but it is here. April showers bring May flowers, so let's be a little upbeat about all the rain we're getting. Hopefully we'll have nice grass when it stops. Water treatment plant update. We continue to make progress on the site. The excavation for the foundation is just about complete. We're installing rebar, subsurface utilities, and formwork. So that will continue over the next several weeks. There are a lot of trucks going in and out, so please use caution when traveling down that portion of Route 3A. 1 week from tonight is the annual and special town meeting, Monday, April 14th, 7 o'clock, Scituate High School gym. Lots on the agenda. The warrant and the advisory board booklet are both available on the town website. In conjunction with the town meeting, the town elections are coming up. They'll be held on Saturday, May 31st. You have until this Friday, April 11th. You take out papers and return them if you wish to run for office. You need 100 certified signatures of registered voters for the town in order to be on the ballot. You can check with the town clerk if you have any questions. Save the date. May 3rd is Ship Shape Day. Join your friends and neighbors and help clean up our community for spring. Supplies will be available at the town hall on Saturday, May 3rd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can clean up anytime over the weekend. Leave your bags at the edge of the street or a parking lot that will be picked up by the DPW. This is probably the biggest event we do to keep the town clean. So if you're available, please help out and keep the town clean during Ship Shape Day on May 3rd. Starting today, Monday, April 7th, the Scituate Water Department is beginning their spring flushing program. Today, we'll be starting operations at the Man Lot storage tank. Flushing will proceed down Man Lot to Country Way and continue to Gannett Road heading north. Please note that flushing may cause temporary changes in your water, including potential brown water and low pressure in the flushing zone and beyond. So before you do any laundry or use the water, please check. If you do have discolored water, run the outside spigot until it runs clean. If you have any questions, you can call the water department at 781-545-8735. Starting this Wednesday, April 9th, at the northern corner of the front parking lot of the town hall, you'll see construction on the installation of new EV stations. This was done through a grant from the Commonwealth. Once these stations are installed, they'll be available for public use. We've also installed EV charging stations at the Scituate Library and Scituate High School. The gas company is going to begin work on Jericho Road. They should be down there now doing test pits. They'll be installing a new gas line from Jericho Road boat ramp heading east towards Turner Road. The project is expected to run through July, so please use caution when you're down on Jericho Road. Once it is done, we'll let the road sit, and then we'll be completely repaving Jericho Road. At the same time, the Jericho boat ramp work will be going on. Work on the boat ramp is now scheduled to begin on the 28th. It was originally scheduled to begin on the 14th. This is a state project being done by the Mass Department of Fish and Game's Office of Fishing and Boating Access. The state will be replacing the catch basins, doing paving work, and making repairs to the revetment and installing new lighting. Although the notice that's gone out said it will be closed during the entire duration of the construction, we do not anticipate that will be completely closed. We're going to be posting updates and working with the contractor to make sure people can have access when it's possible during the construction. So please stay tuned for updates. I can go to the Department of Fishing and Boating Access. Their website will also contain updates. Scituate Food Pantry is now having extended hours. The food pantry will be open for evening hours on the last Wednesday of each month, starting April 30th from 6 to 8 p.m. Visit the food pantry website for details. The food pantry has also posted 2 new videos providing details about the pantry and high school volunteer programs. You can view them on the Scituate Food Pantry website, scituatefoodpantry.com. They have one new item, so please listen: pasta box sides, rice pilaf, canned pasta with meat, microwave popcorn, cranberry juice, white tuna, quick bread mix, spam, jarred pasta sauce, and tomato soup. They can be dropped off at the food pantry during operating hours and the bins behind the old gates, Scituate Library, Village Market, and Shaw's. That's what I have for today. Thanks everybody for being here.
All right. Thank you, Jim. Now we're going to turn it over to Janice for some school updates.
Good morning. On the school side of things, the school committee will return tonight at 6 p.m. in the high school library. You can also join via Zoom, and it's going to be a big meeting. First, we will discuss the naming of the new Cushing and Hatherley School and discuss the groundbreaking ceremony for the new school. And above all that, we will be celebrating Gates Middle School principal Ryan Beatty who was recently named the Middle School Principal of the Year by the Massachusetts School Administrators Association. Tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Also, remember that the Cushing-Hatherley Project Building Committee is meeting this week as well. We will be in the high school library Wednesday at 6 p.m. This will be the 30th meeting for the group. Attend if you can. It's also been mentioned, but next Monday is town meeting. The entire school committee, along with the superintendent, will be on hand to answer any of your budget questions. In attention families and caregivers of the class of 2025. This Thursday, the class of 2025 yard signs are available. You can swing by the Scituate High School bus loop to pick them up. Crews will be there from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Visit the high school's website for full details. As always, high school spring sports are underway. Lacrosse, baseball, and softball have started their seasons this week. Track and girls golf open their seasons across town. Be sure to get the Arbiter Sports app to keep track of all these events. Finally, we encourage all of you to get tickets to the Gates Middle School's Drama Club's latest presentation, The Little Mermaid Junior. There are 3 shows happening this weekend at the Center for Performing Arts, 1 Friday night and 2 on Saturday. Visit the Gates Drama Club's Facebook page for ticket information. And that's it for the schools. Have a great week, everyone.
All right, thank you, Janice. That's all that we have. Have a great week, Scituate.